hours ago. Okay, it's still January 19th. Nothing has happened. TikTok is a stunt queen. How are you gonna ban the app and then bring the app back in 12 hours? TikTok is officially banned. It's January 19th, 2025, and TikTok is dead and gone. So what does that mean for you building your dropshipping business online? Can you even build a dropshipping business without TikTok? All right, let's get into it. A lot of people think that TikTok Shop is the end all and be all when it comes to making money online, and they are dead wrong. Sure, there's a ton of money over there, but I hope you know that e-commerce has been around long before TikTok, and just because TikTok is gone, it does not mean that e-commerce and dropshipping stop. The money keeps going. So let's talk about some alternatives, some other ways to make money, some traffic sources, some other platforms. Let's break down all the ways for you to make money as a dropshipper without TikTok. But first, my name is Asia Abston. I am the CEO of the Lux Life Academy, and I have taught over 3,000 people how to launch online dropshipping businesses so that they can make money from anywhere without ever having to show their face or relying on one platform. And I'm gonna teach you how to do the same thing. So let me give you a little bit of background. First, Donald Trump in 2020 announced that he wanted to ban TikTok. He got the ball rolling on that project, and here we are officially 5 years later, and TikTok is banned. I was using the app last night about 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, and first you couldn't like anything, then you couldn't save anything, then you couldn't leave any comments, and then all of the videos disappeared off of TikTok. And this message popped up, and the sigh, the quiet that fell over America happened instantly, and TikTok was legit gone. They took it off of the App Store. They took down CapCut because it's owned by the exact same company. ByteDance was supposed to sell, and they said, not on my watch, and we all lost TikTok. But does that mean that you officially will never make any money as a dropshipper? Do you think that us as dropshippers are going out of business because TikTok Shop is gone? Not happening. Let me ease your worries. TikTok is not essential for dropshipping. It never has been, and it never, ever, ever will be. Dropshipping has been around since the 1970s. TikTok's only been popping for the last, 5-7 years? Yes, it helped a lot of dropshippers kind of accelerate their business, but plenty of people, raises my own hand, were never on TikTok Shop. And I still have a booming business without it. So what alternatives do you have other than TikTok to run your dropshipping business? First up, your platform will never change. It is Shopify. I've been recommending Shopify since the beginning of time. It will always be the fastest, best, easiest, cheapest, most user-friendly platform in the game to run your dropshipping business on. So that doesn't change, but the way that you're going to have to drive traffic to your Shopify store is going to change. So here are some alternatives if you're ready to spend some money. Number one, meta ads. Meta ads means Facebook ads, Instagram ads. And with one back end, you can run ads on both Facebook and Instagram so that you can get in front of your ideal customers every single day, 24/7, no matter where they live in the whole world. And if you've been a dropshipper, you already know this, but if you're a newbie, maybe you don't. So voila, you can still reach all the same people that you wanted to reach, just on different platforms. Two, YouTube and Google ads. So you know those ads that pop up on the side of your screen when you Google something? You can run those ads too. You can put your product directly in front of a customer that is searching for your product. That's what Google ads do. And right here on YouTube, we're all familiar with ads because we skip them to watch videos. You can advertise on YouTube. So already I've given you 4 different ways that you can still get in front of your ideal customer with ads without using TikTok. And number 3, we've got Pinterest and LinkedIn. Pinterest and LinkedIn have ads. You may not be as familiar with those platforms depending on what your niche is, but guess what? They have hundreds of millions of users. And Pinterest and LinkedIn actually have a lot less competition than other brands like Instagram and YouTube. So you might, if you're hyper targeted, actually be able to reach your customer for less money. Now, without spending money, which is my favorite thing, organic marketing is that girl, has always been that girl, and will always be that girl. And you can do that on Instagram, on Facebook, on X, on Blue Sky, or whatever other social media network that you want to join, even without TikTok. Organic marketing is still a beast. I don't think it's ever going to go anywhere. You can put your item in front of your ideal customer if you just take the time and the effort to learn the social media platform that your ideal customer is on. And even if you don't, you can collaborate with influencers who already own your audience and get your product to them and use them to get your product in front of your ideal audience. Another big puzzle piece of organic marketing is, of course, YouTube. The same way you found me is the same way a customer could find your brand. You can have a whole entire YouTube channel dedicated to your niche that is interweaving your product into your content and therefore into their lives. Build a YouTube channel for your business. And my absolute favorite puzzle piece of organic marketing is email marketing. Email marketing is still so slept on, especially when it comes to beginner drop shippers, because we all just think that we should just get on the Instagrams and TikToks of the world and talk to a camera. And yes, those are great ways to find your audience, but email marketing is undefeated. You can write an evergreen email sequence that is bringing dollars into your business forever. Like, that's why it's called evergreen. You can write an email sequence that is selling your product, that is bringing your customers into you. You can use email marketing to reach your customer directly on their phone, directly on their computer, directly in their inbox. There is no better money than email marketing money. Trust me. To learn more about the best evergreen traffic sources for dropshipping, make sure you check out this video right here on YouTube. I'm breaking it all down for you. Now, the key factors to building your dropshipping business without TikTok are consistently creating content. You cannot take time off from creating content. It is the world that we live in, especially when you don't have the budget to spend $100,000 on an ads campaign. If you are a beginner, creating content is simply the name of the game. You've got to get your product, your offer, your store in front of as many eyeballs as humanly possible. And ideally, and if you really want to make the money, getting in front of as many of your target audience as humanly possible. You need to be consistent and you need to diversify. We've learned that. They snatch TikTok away from us in the middle of the night. So no matter what happens, you need to be creating content on multiple platforms across the board in different formats so that your audience can always find your business. And no matter if you go the organic marketing route or the paid marketing route, the most important thing you do on that tip is to analyze the data. What are the numbers telling you? How is this piece of content performing? How many people are taking action from this piece of content? And then how much money is this piece of content actually making me? Are people joining my email list? Are people adding things to the cart on Shopify? Are customers emailing me back? Am I getting not just followers, because I don't care about followers, am I actually making dollars into my account for my business? Figure out what's working and do more of what's working. Not only that, when you're ready, figure out what's working, do more of what's working, and then scale what's working. Meaning, if it's organic, take some money and put it behind that organic content that is actually already working for your business. That is a guaranteed recipe for dollars in your Shopify account. And lastly, but never least, do not sleep on email and text message marketing. Especially for me, email is just a classic. It will never go out of style. It will always win. It will always make money. And not just bringing new leads into your email list, but actually nurturing the leads that you do have. Building a relationship with these people constantly. You need to be reinforcing your branding as a business owner, reinforcing your unique selling proposition, reinforcing why your brand stands out from everybody else, reinforcing how much you value your customer and your leads, and doing things for them, not just selling to them 24/7, because that's how you get those unsubscribes. If you're serious about building a profitable dropshipping business In the description box is a link to hop on a free strategy call with leaders of my team, because mentorship is so key when it comes to dropshipping. You want to build a business the right way the first time. Book that free call, get on with myself and my team, and let's figure out how to work together so you can build the business of your dreams and be running a passive income business from your phone. TikTok or no TikTok? Now, I gotta know, which traffic source are you excited to try now that TikTok is officially banned in the US? Drop a comment below and let me know which one you're gonna try. And that's it for me this week. Follow me on Instagram where I'll be talking much more about the TikTok ban. And in the meantime, if you wanna know exactly how much money you can actually make from dropshipping, this is the video for you. I'm gonna break down the numbers, the receipts, and how much money you can actually make as a dropshipper in 2025. That's it for me. Thanks so much. I'll see you next week. Peace.
A few moments later.
Y'all. So remember everything I just said about TikTok being banned? Wait, it's back. 2 hours ago. Okay, it's still January 19th. Nothing has happened. 2 hours ago, we just got TikTok back. What is going on? The TikTok is a stunt queen. The president-elect is a stunt queen. How are you gonna ban the app and then bring the app back in 12 hours? And it legit says, I'm gonna put the screenshot here, it legit says, thanks to President Trump, we're bringing the app back. He's not even the president yet. The inauguration is tomorrow. Yeah, are you seeing this? Everything I said in this video is still 100% true. Regardless of what happens with TikTok, you need to be taking all the steps that I just broke down for you in this video, because what? Just like they took it right now, they can take it again. I don't know what's gonna happen.